Fuck. Shit. Dang it. Oh, I knew that this was gonna be a bad thing. I just had to press start streaming, otherwise I would never do anything. Alright. Gonna get the chat up so I can see the chat, and then off we go. Off we will go. Yes. I've just been putting this off is why it's bad. Like I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to press stream. So I'm not actually ready to stream, I'm just thinking about stuff. But if I don't start streaming, it'll never happen. You know that? You know that thing? Alright, I'm gonna recap quick what the hell happened last time. Oh yeah, she ran away from the big snakes. Did I put this on the site? I think I did. I think I put this on the site, and that was the last thing I did before Rad-con happened. I updated everything. It's like, oh, crumbling. Oh, what's that? There's stuff, and there's the ball from earlier. And it crashed you down. And that's cool. And then there's the boy, and he's like crying because of the thing, and he's like, huh, what's that? So here's what that is. What's that? Oh. First, I need to change the pencil. Okay, there we go. Take a sip of the tea and let's begin. Hello, viewers. Okay. They see something down the tunnel. The first thing I need to do is find a tunnel. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to draw a tunnel. Fucking... Yes, something like that. No, actually, none of these are what I need. Gave by Cicero tea time with Munchie, and it motivated me to pick up journaling again. That's good. I've got my journal right here on my desk. It's all papery and stuff. Nice hard leather thing. It's fucking great. I got memories in there that'll last me for a long term. Castle dungeon tunnel. Man, I don't even know. I don't remember what I searched for when I got that image of this. It's pillars. Hallway. Castle hallway is probably... Just want to get something kind of similar. Hey, this will work. Yes, this will work. Alright. Plonk. Oh, fucking Bale Jape. It must end. Remember when Bale Jape was good? Remember when Bale Jape didn't take like a fucking hiatuses? Gibberino, do you still pony? Well, I mean, you never know. You never know about that. We'll see. I have vague, mysterious plans about all that shit. Oop, wrong one. Okay, I just need to make this a bit. Yeah, fucking, that's what I want. I want more or less contrast. I think I want more contrast. Man, that's a cool image. Too bad I'm gonna ruin it. Switch this around. You know what? It looks bad on my end. Oh, like the stream. I'm just gonna change a little something in the settings. Output bit rate. Change it to 3000. Maybe that'll ruin everything. Dunno. Should be fine. I don't need a bitrate of 6000. What is this? $2 million pump Kickstarter when? You know what? I won't make a Kickstarter, but I have thought of making a little game. Because I can do that. I have powers in those fields. It always seems counterintuitive to reduce the contrast before doing that. But that's how Hussey did it. I am thinking that guy knows what he's doing when it comes to turning things into things. Nah, I don't know. Oh shit, yeah, I'll play Fudge Out if you do. What does play Fudge Out mean? Now I'm scared. Now I'm terrified. Now I'm peeing my pantaloons. What are his gloves? His gloves are such... His gloves are such stuff as dreams are made on. Or some shit, nigga. Uh-oh, I said the nigga word. I'm going to jail. I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison prisoners. That's my new job. Look at that little guy. What'd I do? Oh, I clicked on something. Man, it's been a while since I've drawn legs. Good thing I'm not doing that. too big. Oh. Pencil. She's got frazzled hair from such running. I don't know how to draw, Mama. Why did you put me into art land where I will be laughed at for having no art power? Zoom in a little, bitch. Phew! Running's hard work. It's not how you put your hands on your knees when you're tired. We got that classic anime bread coming out of her mouth. Fine fruit. Fine fruit. I know what you mean, but the way you to phrase it as fine fruit is kind of funny. Because it's like fine wine, aged for ages. In a barrel. But aged fruit is not fine, it's bad. That's not fine. That's bad fruit, that's rotten. So we can send in Gib Pony fan art? Oh, of course you can. I still like my pony boy. He's cool. She looks like a pretty attractive pumpkin. Oh, you guys with your fruit fetishism. Vegetable sexualization. I'm gonna zoom out so you can't see it. Too close. Oh no. I do like the ruffled hair look. It is very cool. Just a couple of striggly straggles. That's enough. That's enough fucking with it. So I need to go to this page here just to get the colors. That one and that one first. That orange is the same as the background. What the hell? I think the shoes are black, aren't they? Yeah, she's got fucking black shoes on. Right now for the anime puff. You know the one. You see it in all the movies. That's fine. Looks fine. Huff and puff. No, the thing that sucks is that it's too small in the frame. I fucked up. You know that? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Thing popping up on top of the screen that nobody can see. Dismiss. Looks like an anime cauliflower. Well, maybe she spit out a fucking cauliflower. You don't know what pumpkins eat. That's the truth behind the matter. How soothing. Oh, how do I... You do that. Hey guys, it's Fluttershy here for another game review. I like Dark Souls because of all the pretty trees. Dude, imagine that. There's probably something out there like that, like Fluttershy reviews of games. Like a brony who made a game review channel, but the ponies are the ones doing the game review. That could work. If Pump got a cut on her knot face, would it glow? On her knot face? You mean on her body? Most people just say her body. I want Pump to do a review, but it's just her punching me in the face. You... No sex. Pumk is a pure pumpkin. She doesn't even know what that is. She does like, you know, like stuff. What am I trying to say? Like, what do the plants do when they, you know, they have the stamen and the something or other? How do pumpkins mate, you know? I don't know what you're talking about. Go to Google, type in pumpkin sex, and you'll find, well, I mean, you'll find some things, but you won't find that. You gotta go to Google plant reproduction, and then you'll find out. You'll find out how to do it. But Pumpkin's gonna be no one's girlfriend. It's not allowed. You can't have her as your waifu. It's illegal. Hang on. We had that for lunch.
You only need like 4 each to get through 28. Anyway, the other thing was, you know, down there on the Atkins, and we're trying to not eat various things. We've got a lot of snacks that we've bought that are just for us, really, which we didn't explain. All those refrigerated things and things that are just little easy bits. And it's meant to be so we can eat that without eating biscuits and things.
Oh.
So, if you could decide what things you want and put them on the list, then we can at least buy things that you want for your snacks. And it's getting a bit. You need to communicate more about what people are expecting to eat and stuff.
Sorry, I didn't know.
No, I know you didn't know, but I'm just trying to say that it's a bit. It's amusing a bit. So, and if we could just generally, maybe when Dad comes home with food, talk about what things are for and what meals we're expecting to eat, and if we've got. I know you do put things on the menus, but if we could give it more. I don't know, if you use something up, maybe put that on.
Okay.
Then he wouldn't have been so surprised when he came home and stuff.
Oh man, I fucked up. I mean, I'm not in trouble, but like, I ate things in the fridge that were meant for meals. That Dad is like, why are they gone? Whoops. Not so bad though, I just gotta remember for next time. Oh, the worries and troubles of normal life. What do people say? Yes, that was Mama. She came and say, tea time is up to me. I make my own dinner. Okay, I say. It's not even a problem. Photosynthesists. We will make pump prawn, you can't stop us. I know, but like none of you have made good ones. You suck. You gotta make a good one. Then I'll be like, okay, now you can do it. I haven't seen a good pump prawn yet. That's why I'm putting a ban on it. I'm saying no. How do you draw surprised arms? It's like, I love how I immediately assume punching her in the face is a sexual thing. It wasn't just you that prompted that thought. But yes, I did assume that. But why else? Why would you want a cute girl to punch you in the face? If not for funny fucking reasons, dude. Enough. After you scrubbed all the floors in this castle, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away. I'm gay, dabba doo dabba day, a gabba doo habba day, juba dabba doo dee. What do you guys think of the Rad-con content that I made? Think it was good? I think that's about done now. There's nothing else I've got like in vlog form. I've recorded a couple bigger videos that are going on Hypocrite. Whoa, purple hair, whoa! Suddenly I understand why anime girls exist. This looks cool. Anyway, that one. Inverted pumk. Yeah, Rad-con 3. Dude, whoa, sick. Rad-con 3, though. There's a lot of stuff I filmed turned into bonus feature footage for the Kickstarter backers. So if you are backers, go check that out. This is a good stuff. If you are not Kickstarter backers, we have talked about, you know, charging for it, so you can just get it. I think it was like a $10 thing, and it would probably be like a $15 thing in the future. Ahaha. Pump, more like pump. Got 'em. Oh, what do you mean, more like pump? Well, who are you, Nate? Kegman? For some reason her lips look big. Well, that's good. That's like, oh, fuck. Not more snakes. He's like, oh. Pumped up pumps. It was exceptional. I said there wasn't more, but that's just because it was all great. Yeah. Agree on the mouse video. Also love when your vlogs tie into other videos. There is a video that is still yet to come out, and it will come out when another video by someone else has come out, and it is me and Digi hiding under the stairs talking about how interconnected the videos are, and various other things. That's one other thing coming on. Oh, there's two more. There's one coming out at some point, and then that one that I'm gonna release manually. So yeah, you got two more vlogs, kind of. Two more, like, miscellaneous things. Mouse video was great. I was like, whoa. This floor is so fucking big. This floor in this basement is so fucking wide and large and stuff, and it's even wider and larger if you look at it from the perspective of a fucking down on the ground thing. And yeah, I always like stuff like that, and it was like, as soon as I turned on the camera and put it on the ground, I was like, this is the coolest, like, viewpoint I've ever seen. I want to see more. All the other kids with their pumped up kins. You gotta run from the snakes. All the other pumpkins with the fucking shoes. They gotta go. Oh no. That's what they say. It's who they be. Right. Did you ever manage to discover the mystery behind the mansion murders? Oh, there's no murders here. It was just funny to think of as like a spooky dead lair. So on a seriously depressed day a few days ago, but the Royal Rumble came out and picked me right up. Yeah, that was great. I've already talked about that, how great that was in something else. Something else recently, I talked about it. Fucking, alright. Enough thoughts. Enough thoughts, more thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that whole bit. I watched The Fellowship of the Ring, and it's fucking great. I love it so much. The reason I watched it was fucking Lindsay Ellis, the nostalgia chick, the best thing to come out of that guy with the glasses.com. Objectively way better than anything else. Way better than most YouTubers right now. Incredible. She made a video, a 2-part video, about why The Hobbit fucking sucks. But it's like really interesting. Because she goes into, you know, the right amount of depth. And isn't a stupid jokey piece of shit. Like people are prone to be. And it was like, yeah, you know what? Fucking I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I'm gonna go watch it again. And it was the best movie of 2018. Movie of the year. Fellowship of the Ring. I'm saying it, I'm calling it now. Movie of the year, 2018. There ain't nothing better than a hound dog. Crying all the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's a dog noise. Part 2 was great. It was great. And the ending was hilarious. Something about that's stupid. Something about that is big head, too big. Wow. Something's wrong with this. It's too high on her head. I don't mind that thing coming across. It's just something about the height. I got some spunk for you right here. God damn it, I keep saying. Enough with that. Enough. None of you even know how to fuck a fucking pumpkin. You're disgraceful. Post a video online of you fucking a pumpkin. Then I'll believe you. What about Todd in the Shadows? I don't follow Todd in the Shadows, but a Digi likes him, so yeah, I guess him too. But like, Lindsay is like, if Nerdwriter wasn't a piece of schlock, if you know what I mean. Like, Nerdwriter was like, yeah, he has some good ideas, but he's like a factory for shitty videos, and he has inspired people to make shit because with, you know, they put the music in. She does that a bit, but she actually has substance behind the videos she makes, so it's okay. Oh yeah, random question. What model of guitar do you play? I play anything I can get my fucking hands on. I have a lot of guitar. Well, my dad has a lot of guitars. He's got a 12-string. He's got a fucking Ibanez, Les Paul, bunch of Spanish guitars. Some electric, some just Spanish acoustic things. He's bought a new one recently. I own a Tokai Les Paul. It's a Japanese Les Paul thing. That's my, like, pride and joy. That's my best guitar. It's fucking really good. And I have a red, Gibson shape Ibanez something or other. One of those. I'm not a guitar expert, I just know how to play. So that's that. That sounds good. I'll check her out then. Yeah, she's like definitely evolved correctly beyond that guy with the glasses formula. Like, the Nostalgia Critic is just still the Nostalgia Critic. It's like silly and it's higher production, but it's just, it doesn't feel, it feels like something for kids still. What she's doing is like stuff that I am interested in as an adult, so it's like, yeah, intelligent and thoughtful and kind of funny in the right places. More like Gibson take. Ha, he. Also, you should make a punk rock album. I could. The only thing that's stopping me from making music is I don't know how to play drums very well. I just don't get it. I need practice, but I don't want to practice. I got stuff to do. Yeah, that's a fucking ejected face. That's what I want. Oh no, not another video game. Oh, they're making Mario 3? When are they gonna stop? That's what she's thinking. I don't like Mario 3, she says. I hate Mario 3, that's her new characteristic. She hates fucking Mario. I don't know how to draw running. Did you learn to play guitar by yourself? I learned the first few chords by myself, and I learned the first few songs, like, play this chord, then that chord, by reading a little book. You know, those little guitar booklets. But from there, I think my dad had a book of all the Led Zeppelin songs, well, most of the Led Zeppelin songs, and, like, the tablature for them. And then I just read that until I understood tabs, and I learned how to play some of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs. And then I got a teacher to teach me, like, more of the basics, because I sort of learned the hard parts first, and then learned why, you know, the more of the basics later. So I learned quite a bit by myself, but then I had to, you know, it's always helpful to have some other guy tell you a bit more about it. What would you say is the most complex song you can play? I'd need to refresh my memory because it's been a while since I've played it, but the most complex song I can play all the way through is, what do you call it? The Rain Song by Led Zeppelin. If you listen to that, I can play that song all the way through, and it's got a really weird tuning to it, but it's so fun to learn because of how complex it is. You know, once you've mastered a part, you're like, oh yeah, I'm good at guitar now, and then you do the next bit, and you're like, fuck. But that's the sort of way I learn. It's like I take something I really like that's really complex, and learning it is constantly gratifying because of how, you know, how much of a challenge it is. I've always thought that, like, you look at, like, beginner books on how to learn any instrument, and they're always really patronizing, and it's like, you know, I saw in school there were, like, recorder booklets. Like, you would have a little recorder, which is an instrument, you know, not the other thing. And, you know, it would be like the, what do you call it? Hickory dickory dock. And that would be like the fucking first thing you learn, and then you gotta practice that for 10 hours, and I'm like, that's boring and lame. Nobody wants to learn and play fucking hickory dickory fucking dock. You start with the coolest shit you can imagine. That'll be the motivation to continue. If you don't like playing, if you don't like trying to learn, like the stuff you care about, then what chance do you have of learning anything else? You know? Fucking hickory dickory dock. The mouse from the fucking fuck this shit. I quit. You know, that's what you do. What's your favorite Led Zeppelin song? I don't know. It changes from time to time, and I wish I could play one, but then the whole video, this whole stream would be blocked worldwide instantly. I'm just gonna quickly check my files. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna look at them to remind myself. Because there's a lot of really good ones, and it's hard to just choose the favorite. Led Zeppelin. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Alright, here's a couple. I'm gonna give you a couple. I'm gonna give you a couple. I'm gonna give you... Where is it? It's Physical Graffiti, I think. Yeah, In My Time of Dying. That's a really long, cool one. In My Time of Dying is a great one. And then, what thing is it on? Is that on Houses of the Holy? Oh no, it's on Led Zeppelin 3. Gallows Pole. I love Gallows Pole. It's sort of... It's got that, you know... You think of their folky stuff. This is basically like my favorite kind of their folky stuff, where it sort of starts off folky and it sort of, you know, goes, keeps going until it's like a big old fucking ruckus. Listen to Gallows Pole by Led Zeppelin. Obviously I love every song. Like, I actually love every song of every album. But choosing the favorite is always difficult. I even like Hats Off to Roy Harper. People say, oh, that's a shit one, but I'm like, I've grown to like that one. Because it's fucking weird, but it's like, yeah, I feel the soul there. I want to groove to that shit. I should do a lecture on Led Zeppelin, except I shouldn't, because then I'd die. I'll do a lecture on my own comic. And why I am a lol cow. This guy, hypocrite, stopped making videos and made this instead. What the fuck? I know, right? Send him a bag of death threats. Hee. It's not even funny. Lol cows are real people. You know what I hate is the fact that lol cow is a term that people don't immediately shy away from. They're just sort of like, oh yeah, it's alright. It's a lol cow. He's a lol cow. It's a human being that is now determined by mob rule to be okay to bully. It is okay to bully this person, everybody. He is a lol cow. If you bully him, he will make funny things. He will be funny if you poke and prod him. That's really funny. That's really funny, guys. I don't know, I hate it. I hate that term. I hate that that term is not terrible in the eyes of everyone. Grosses me out. I mean, yeah, some people deserve scrutiny or whatever you call it. They deserve stuff that they get, but they don't deserve to be forever considered okay to bully. That's the thing I get from it. I don't like that part of it. That's a pretty good, you know, starting to run pose. You know, that's pretty good. I hazard a guess to say that's pretty good. Anytime they use mandolins, it's good. Yeah. Gabe, what do you think about exaggerated hand poses? In general, it's kind of a vague thing. I don't know, they're good. One Piece has a lot of exaggerated hand poses and forced perspective things that look really cool. Oh, that bit just doesn't work. Foreshortening. Yeah, I'm an artist now. Come see my art gallery. I put things on pedestals. You think you know better than me? My art costs big money in the fucking black market. The reason I made her walk like this is because initially she didn't take up enough of the shot. Now it makes sense. I made a mistake into a real thing. Hickory dickory dock. The cat fucked the dog. And then they all fell over and laughed about them fucking each other, and that's the joke. I'll draw an exaggerated hand pose just for fun. I'll draw one right here for no reason. Just put it right there. So like the hand is coming out. It's like the palm's here. And the thumb's like that. And then like, whoa. What's coming out at me? Whoa. Fingertips. Whoa. And then it's like there, and it's like finger man. He comes to grab you from far away. Somehow he's got like legs that go down here, and he's like, haha. Here's my other hand, and he's grabbing you. Aren't you impressed by my hand drawing abilities? Let's get that shit big, and then fucking it's like this. And he's got a fucking baseball in there. He caught it. Dude, sick. He caught it. Oh yeah, that's one way to circumvent copyright in a video. Just tell people to listen to something at the same time. Listen to Beb's Lepsden. Do you still draw things not related to this comic? I mean, not really. Just because I don't draw enough in general, I'm always doing something else, usually video editing, and it's bad. It's bad that I do that. This comic is my excuse to draw more. So that's how it is. I don't know how this guy exists. I think he's just like this, and he's got like fucking feet. You know, I kept saying that people will listen to Led Zeppelin at the same time as this, and then I start singing Pink Floyd. What am I, a dad? What am I, 40? How do you listen to all those old things, father? What about those new things? Don't you listen to those? No, son. Fuck 'em, I say. Fuck 'em big. But father, that's fucking gay. Well, then I'm fucking gay. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Fingerman, the most important character in all of webcomic history. He ain't got fingers. He ain't even a man. This is false advertisement. Delete. So doing so many frames for just a small exchange. He looks this way and he's like, "Huh? What's that? Oh no!" And then they're running in the same direction. How do you feel about the kind of music Digi listens to? Into stuff like Mars Volta? I don't even know what that sounds like, Mars Volta. I've heard it before, the name. I think Digi listens to interesting things. I just never give myself the time to go and listen to it. I've listened to a couple of Death Gripses. And I like them. They seem cool. To drool for cool, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't really, like, I kind of want to get into all that, because it'll be, you know, music is cool, and I like it. I don't know. Remember when Pumk showed up in the Royal Rumble? That was great. Yes. I liked that. But she died real quick. I mean, you know, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. It wasn't really about Pumk. But fucking Tom's characters that don't even exist, they got more time. They got more time than everybody. The very first... Yeah. I'm not bitter about it. I actually really liked the way the whole Rumble went, especially the end. I just wanted Alley-Oop to do a bit more, because she just jumped in and fell out, and she was the fucking stupidest looking character. I wanted people to see her more. But alas. I could very easily do my own Rumble. I have the game. The game that they used is the game that I have on my account, so I can fucking make more wrestlers and have my own Rumble. So it doesn't even really matter. I can do as many Rumbles as I like. In fact, I probably will. I'll have 1,000,000 Rumbles. I'd recommend them. Mars Volta is like Led Zeppelin crack. I can sense you're a busy lad. I have time to put on music. It's just... I keep forgetting about stuff I should be looking up when I have time. Like, when I have time, I'm like, oh, I'll just watch a YouTube video. I don't think, oh, I should get back to that stuff that I want to get into. Do you like Bob Dylan? I haven't listened to, like, albums, but I have, you know, I've heard songs, and it's like Bob Dylan. It's like, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I feel that YouTube is slowly ruining my ability to put on music. Like, something about a casual human voice is super addictive. Well, it's just like having a person around. But I know that feel, like, when you want to show someone music, like, even in person, you're like, alright, I'm going to put this music on, and then we're going to listen to it. And you sit there, and they're listening to it, but you want to sort of, like, reassure them that, you know, yeah, it starts off sort of slow. You know, you want to talk to them, even though the point is that they're listening to the music that you want them to listen to. It feels weird to just be silent while that's happening. Are those snakes or a Lovecraft monster? Both. This is... Derp snake ball of death. This fucking guy at the top. Yes. Oh, delightful. Chair of wheels or mower of lawn? Chair of wheels or mower of lawn, Sans? What the fuck? Digi's new video finally dropped out. If this is like the big Digi video that I've been waiting for, that Digi has been talking about, or at least Devu has been talking about, being edited for millions of years, I want to know. I'm gonna go to youtube.com just to check, just quickly. That is the one. We've accepted mediocrity. This is the one Devu was going on about for years. Months. Okay, cool. I will look at that later. That's good. That's nice. Back to the grind. You know what I can do here? So I can give it a stroke. Make the stroke black. Or maybe blend mode. Dissolve, darken, multiply. Come on. Color burn. Something cool. Lighten. Vivid light. Linear light. All these things I don't really know. Well, whatever. Lighten, or rather, lighter color. What actually had a thing? Soft light. That was the one. Stop auto fucking select. There we go. If you use something besides black, a lot more of the layer effects will do something. That's true, I do know that. I just wanted something that will give it a bit of a funny look. I don't really want it to be like colourful or anything. It's like S of smoke, like snake smoke, like oh shit. You know what? In fact, gonna make one of these specials. Gonna go into blur. Yes. Spooky. There's no reason the blur would go into the foreground though, so I'm just gonna slice that off. Cut that off at the pass. Smoke snake every day, every minute, every moment, every second. You should do that thing where you get weed in your brain. Alright, I need to draw him running. Speaking of the devil's lettuce, I was smoking Digi's weed. Oh, you know. I go... And he coughed and I didn't, and then I felt cool. That's all I really wanted to do, is I wanted to not cough, but I don't think I got high because I didn't hold it in long enough. So that's that. I didn't get high. Whoops. Doesn't really matter. I didn't care that much. But now I can say that I have tried weed. So I can get into the 420 Blaze It clubs, littering the fucking millennial circuit. They won't let you in unless you've been dank enough, you know? Unless you've been to the weed land. this harm? Too big. That's probably what it is. Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't look very good, but it doesn't matter. How's the stream quality? Is it fine for everyone? Good, seems okay. Oh, alright. See, on my end, it's like looking real blurry, but I don't know whether that's actually how it looks, or whether that's just my view of it. Oh, right. So, whoa. Oh, you know what? That's not the end of the scene. Alright, so let's see. Got this. We got her. She's like, oh, fucking snakes. Little guy hides when she looks. She doesn't, she just runs. Oh, fuck. And now for the piece of the resistance, if you know what I mean. We'll get rid of 2 of these. We don't need that, in fact. Don't need this. Oh, Easter eggs. I have an Easter egg right here. I'm gonna eat a bit of this fucking egg right on stream. Egg time. It's egg fucking egg time. Yes, egg time. Here's the egg. Here's the egg. The egg. Here's another one. Egg time. Dark chocolate, you know? Always good to have a dark chocolate egg. Fucking back piece of shit. Eating an egg is more difficult than it seems. Alright, that'll give me that chocolate boost. Now I finished off my tea as well. Oh. Oh shit, my laptop isn't plugged in. Well, it's fine. Doesn't need plugging in, really. Egg time over. The hell is that? Get rid of that. Oh, I made that for something. Made that for this guy. Actually, you know what? Don't need that. We don't need this. We only need snakes. Now I'm gonna do like a thing. I'm gonna have there's a snake. It's another one. Yeah, snake time. The purpose of this will become clear. It looks shit, but that is okay. That guy. That guy's got something wrong with him. Implying that the others do not have something wrong with them either. Is HGB guy secretly a snake? And if so, have your years of being around him given you such aptitude in snake drawing? Such vast quantities of Serpent. Dude, my favorite knight of the round table is Serpent. You know what? Fire Emblem has a character called Pent. I wonder if he gets knighted. That'll be snake time for everybody. In fact, I think he does become called Serpent at some time. But because it's a Japanese game, they don't make that pun. Haha. Whoa. He's a knight. He's a knight and he's a serpent. Alright. I could have it white. Maybe I could. But anyway. Maybe a red outline? Nah, because then the eyes don't stand out enough. Bring. And now, just to make it easier on my face, so I draw them all slightly fucking different. Only one of them has a tongue. Oops. Fucked up. So like all of this stuff. No wait, I don't need to do that. Pretty obvious where the things go. Damn it. A little bit there. The secret technique is literally just a GIF of those two images flipping back and forth real quick to elicit snake feels. So let's try that. Workspace, array of fucking, what am I looking for? Timeline. The snakes. That's what the snakes do. Noticing little bits here and there that are not black. Alright, that works pretty well. I think on this frame we have copy that, and on this frame we don't have that. We have fucking that. How do I close this down? How do I make it smaller? Oh gosh darn it. Do you think you'll ever introduce different art styles into the comic like in Homestuck? Also, how do you feel about them replacing the original MSPA site? God, I was there as it was going through the transition of being destroyed. I noticed, or I was informed, that there was a new, they were turning Homestuck.com into like a new hosting for Homestuck. And I was like, oh fuck, what are they doing? And then, you know, people were trying to find the differences between the original site and the new one. And they were finding like, oh, the font is different, here's a side-by-side. And then suddenly, you couldn't do side-by-sides anymore because MSPA stopped being viewable. It started redirecting to the new one. And we were like, it's dead. No, the snakes, they've come and eaten the fucking MSPA. And I don't like it. I don't like it because there is no upside aside from the mobile thing, and there are a whole host of downsides, mostly being that Flash doesn't really work, is not the default for some pages, and the interactive pages are basically, they don't exist anymore. Oh, it's just a big fucking mess, and I don't like it. I don't like thinking about it. You know. Arm retrieval is so fortunate to have happened when it did. If arm retrieval took any longer, we may have, like, lived in a world where you couldn't look at the comic. I mean, well, yeah, that's the thing. Now you can't read Homestuck as it was originally intended. Ever again. Like, most people will find Homestuck and read the thing, and It's basically the same, and it's fine. It's just I don't like that there are any changes at all. Because why? It's just bad. There's nothing good about it. If you wanted to make it good for mobile, you could have done that. You didn't have to change the font. You didn't have to change various other things. You didn't have to ruin the interactive pages. It feels like it's dead. It's more dead than it's ever been. And I'm really sad about it. Not because it's a bad thing, but it's because it just reminds me that Hussey is fucking evil. And he's a villain, and we need to destroy him. Just reminds me of all the things Hussey has done that has ruined Homestuck. It's not good. Not a good feeling. Anyway. Enough about that doom and gloom. Oh. I made of snakes. Now, alright, here's the thing. I'm trying to think what the fuck to do. So I'm going to look at the map. The map that I made at some point. No. Where's that map? There it is. Alright. So let's redo this map. Just so that I know what I'm doing. Oh, and as for introducing different art styles into the comic, I mean, what would be the point? I mean, I already kind of do. I take photos and change the color, and that's the backgrounds most of the time. You know, if you're asking, like, would I ever have guest artists on? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Only if it's very good. Oh yeah, it just so happens that she's running. She's like, oh, should I go this way? No, I'll keep running forward, and then this guy comes and he's like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so let's redraw this a little bit. Mama Luigi. Okay, first let's just move this. It's over here. So I can delete this arrow. What is this? V? Okay. I should turn these things into their own layers, just for convenience's sake down the road. Bingo! Square! Oh, what's his name? CB. Little CB there. You know, you should do a comic about Diamond Tiara. Mager Bluetooth has been making those Diamond and Dazzle comics. Bless you? Yes, that was a sneeze. Mager Bluetooth. I don't know who that is. Diamond and Dazzle. I don't... Oh, there we go. Down there. Oh, Dazzle the cat. Oh, and it's a gamer cat. I mean, I never really cared much for stuff like this. It's alright, I guess. If I drew a Diamond Tiara comic, that would be fun. I always had this idea of, like, Fluttershy has to... An episode where Fluttershy has to babysit the Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara, and it is fucking their complete terrors, and Diamond Tiara's like, yeah, fuck you, Fluttershy, beat the shit out of your animals, and it's like, no, no, and then Fluttershy has to learn how to be a fucking strict bitch to corral this crazy little princess who wants everything the way she wants it. Like that was like an idea for an episode I always wanted to see. So this is like almost kind of that. I'm not really reading it. Anyway. I could draw a Diamond Tiara thing. Why not? I like it. Also, I guess I meant more along the lines of taking a bit more time and doing a page more elaborately. Maybe. The only problem with that is that I'm not good at drawing. So I don't know how I would do that. I don't even know how. How do you do that, though? Right, where is everybody? Alley possess CB. Maybe take a bit of time with coloring shading for a really badass page. I probably could try that. Maybe like the last panel where it's like, dude, we're cool now. I'll try really hard, but I'm just generally like bad. That's the long and short of it. I'm gonna go goodbye. Goodbye, Raphael. Nothing better than a cup of tea and a pumk stream. Well, that's good to know that people like these enough to have a cup of tea with them. Let me think. I mean, it's just true. Basically true. Okay, guys. Hey, Dex tier. What's going on? What's okay? I know. I do know. I know I do. I know I do. I need to get... remember that? That was a good one. Oh, what did this motherfucker say about fucking imminent snakes? Go read, fucking APSA. Go read Balejape. The text I put underneath these is funny, and I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, the snakes are here. Yeah. Oh, I love this comic. Apparently there's an active shooter in YouTube HQ. Whoa. Somebody didn't get their ad revenue. That's my immediate thought. Is like, I don't want anyone to get hurt, but I can totally see I can totally see why something like that would suddenly happen. Oh dear, that's not good. Is it like in the big news? I mean, I'm sure it is. That's pretty fucked. Forgot you put the stream on, and you left, and then you came back, and then I said something. That's not a good life to lead. Letting people stream into your room. It's a YouTube Red marketing stunt. No. You know the slow-mo guys have like that YouTube show, the Super Slow Show, where it's funded by YouTube, but it's not YouTube Red. And I think that's because people, like YouTube people, are realizing that YouTube Red does not get people to buy YouTube Red. It does not make people interested in YouTube. Because it's like, you know, you already need to know about the stuff in YouTube before you'd give a shit, you know? You need to be a subscriber and all that, and it doesn't like bring new people to the thing. So like the Super Slow Show is like basically YouTube Red series for free, which is like probably an experimentation on whether that's a better business model, giving YouTubers a lot of money to make really cool stuff without necessarily gating it off, so that YouTube can look more professional. And I think that's a smart idea. YouTube Red isn't terrible though, it's just they need to make it more of a big deal. So maybe it's, you know, I don't think they're gonna fucking kill people though. You know, how are we gonna push YouTube Red? Kill some of our staff. That'll do it. Good old alley-oop. Never gives a fuck about fucking anything except her phone, the millennial scum. If you had a YouTube-funded show, what would you do? You know? I would be the producer. I would not be on screen. I would pay for funny people to do funny things instead of me. Because I don't feel like I'm... Like, I don't want to be a superstar. I used to. But, you know, I don't know what I would do. I might just, like, try and make an animated series of, like, something like this. A silly little fun thing. With Pumk and alley-oop. It's like a little animated show. Because, like, YouTube Red, it doesn't have to be a YouTube-esque show. It could just be a thing on YouTube. If it's, like, an original IP, just funded by YouTube, and then it goes on to be, like, a real cartoon. Well, that's the thing. Something like this, no chance of being a real show. because of how it looks and what it's about, i.e. nothing, just fucking around. Yeah, I'd probably just make I'd fund a little animated show. That would be cute. That would be fun. Wasn't the pay-gated video feature removed? No. There are still YouTube Red shows that you have to have YouTube Red to get. They just made it so that you can't individually charge for a video. So like if you aren't a YouTube Red person, you can't make a video and charge for it. But there's still like gated content. Like you can buy a movie on YouTube and watch it. You can go to YouTube, type in Shrek movie, you might get a fucking Shrek thing. And you can watch Shrek. Don't overestimate the art requirements for TV. Ever seen 12-ounce mouse? I have. I want to make 12-ounce mouse. I want to make a 12-ounce mouse, like, not literally, but like something like that. I want that. I want to be the guy who makes 12-ounce mouse spiritual sequel. But not a sequel, it's just the same thing, style. Really stupid, like, yeah, I'm a character, and I'm just going around, and ha, and then he goes around and he goes, ha, and then that's a fucking funny thing. That would be good, actually. I should just put that. I should just try and work on, like, episode 1 of a stupid 12-ounce mouse-esque stupid show. Animation about a guy like, yes, I am here, the main character. I'm gonna go. I got a sword. Ching. That stalactite looks like a little pile of shit. Don't you shit on that pile of shit. That was just a feature in the room. Anyway. Oh, I'm whitewashing her. She's so cute. She's like a fucking bouncy ball. She's a circle. She goes blurkle. Oh. Man, all of this sucks. I'm upset she didn't do anything either. She was robbed. Robbed. Fucking trying to... I forget how the fucking thing's supposed to be. I should look at the ye old APSA. Go to Bale Jape. Man, we've come a long way since the very first panel. Bale Jape is already 100 pages long. What am I, gay? To be honest, a lo-fi animated series with your sense of humor would be pretty killer. It would be. I would be happy to do something like that. All I would need to do is just figure out how to animate something with, learn how to make a binary pen in TV Paint. And also, I'd need to re-download TV Paint because this is a new computer. Once I have that, I can fucking go ham, I can go nuts, I can go crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna put this image. Oh, look at that old-timey times. Just to get the color. So, oh no, I can't do things. Now here's the thing. I have a magical idea. First I take a this, then I take a one of these, ho ho, and then I change this to gradient. Yes, yes, this is correct. Right now, catching up on the comic. Tiki's scramble downstairs is easily one of my favorite panels from anything. I'm proud of those. They're funny and fucking funny. They make me laugh, hee hee. They make me laugh, ho ho. Gradients are fucking bad, fucking bad, fucking bad. They do not look very good, and that's why they are shit. You said you can't drum. Why not play guitar over beatboxing? It's not a terrible idea, actually. Like I can make a drum noise with my mouth, just not with my hands. Yeah, not a terrible idea. Nah. Nah, I don't think that works. Shit. Oh yeah, of course, they're not joined at the bottom. How fucking stupid of me. Yes, I think that's fine. Just moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on up, moving on down, moving on brown. Just gonna check. This is the first one, yeah. If any of you were wondering, I don't think anybody would be, but this design of this tower is ripped quite heavily from Populous the Beginning, a video game that I love, dude. It's fucking the best. Just in case you thought I was good at art. I tricked you. I copy things. No one will ever know, except you and everyone. Although it doesn't have like quite this much cool something. Like, it's not black and stuff, it's just the shape. It's like a higgledy-piggledy sort of weird tower with windows, and so you put a unit up there and they can see. can ring the bell and attack and stuff. Oh, Populous, you're my favorite game of all time. Please be cool. What is it, going Super Saiyan? Based on a lamp? That would be pretty cool if it was based on a lamp. But what a fucking weird lamp. In fact, I want a lamp to be based on that. I want a lamp to look like this and give purple light. Uh-oh, did I move something? I think I may have. Okay, I need to... Bale Jeep is too long, I can't find the things. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... yeah, take stock. Alright, so this one. This one has the... Oh, okay, this is the sort of thing. That's a GIF. I don't need a GIF. Oh, but it's the right color. Whatever. There we go. Just need to get the color for this. This was a nice stream. Have a good day, everyone. See you, raccoon lad. Hippo, I've got a great idea right here. Make Led Zeppelin King a cappella videos and get no money since almost nobody cares about them anymore. Zeppelin King. A cappella videos? You want to sleep, but you're worried the mice will get you. The mice. That's a new villain in my next comic. The mice will get you. That's the thing. The mice will get them. And they don't like the mice. Scary. Alright. Getting to that brain point where I don't know what I'm doing. I will Will I stop the stream? I don't want to have like eating noises, but I'm gonna go get some food. So I'm gonna stop the stream here. Then I'm gonna pick it up with a part 2. Be back very shortly, hopefully.